Minister of the War in David Petraeus, who ordered and sent these troops in Afghanistan, bombing, killing civilians, doing massacres. First of all, those will be massacred, those who will be prosecuted who did massacre in Farah province. Last year, 150 civilians in Balabluk district has been killed, even used white phosphorus. In Kunar province, recently 65 innocent civilians has been killed, most of them women and children, by blind bombardment of these occupation forces. Many other massacres, tens of thousands innocent people has been killed. That's one wish of my people, that those who commit these crimes, they not only go out of Afghanistan, they must be brought to the court. But after all these war crimes, White House says apologize. Karzai's puppet regime says thank you. That is it. We're fed up. We don't want to listen any more apologize and thank you. We want the end of this occupation as soon as possible.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Come forward.
Talks about that Afghanistan produces 90% of the world's opium, who's benefiting from that? Really, the U.S. must be supporting the growing and the exporting of opium. How do they do that? Who's getting paid off? It seems to me it must be some kind of gangster conspiracy that the United States is up to its ears in. Can you explain that?
You know, it was one of the main projects of the CIA after 9/11 to change Afghanistan to the center of the drug.
Just change it to what?
To change Afghanistan to the center of the drug. Today, Afghanistan is the top producer of the opium in the world. To change Afghanistan to the center of the drug.
Of the drug, the center of the drug, to change.
Yeah, this was medieval minded.
And then the U.S. and the CIA come in with the opium warlords and overthrow the Taliban and reestablish the thing.
That's what I say, that it was one of the main projects of the CIA to change Afghanistan to the center of drug, because billions of dollars they received through dirty business of opium. Even recently, brother of Hamid Karzai, Ahmed Wali Karzai, New York Times gave report that he is a famous drug trafficker in Kandahar province, and also he is in the payroll of CIA. Many other famous drug lords in the power in Karzai's regime, and not only this money that they receive through dirty business of opium goes into pocket of these warlords, drug lords, even Taliban, also their foreign master benefit from this drug. And even found its way on the streets of New York and Europe. There is many reports. And also that each year more than 8,000 tons drugs they produce from Afghanistan, and they export.
8,000 tons of opium. 8,000 tons.
Every year they produce and export from Afghanistan by B-52. They changed
by B-52.
By B-52.
By US B-52?
Yes.
So now,
that's what I thought.
How is the U.S. getting? Is the CIA raking in money off?
Yeah, it was main project of CIA to change my country to the center of the drug.
Yeah, that's
Well,
clear.
when Bush set this up, but then Obama continues it. I mean, so what's the difference between Bush and Obama?
You know, for my people, unfortunately, Barack Obama proved himself a second and even dangerous Bush.
A second and dangerous Bush.
He proved himself just 2 years. Because he is surging more troops in Afghanistan. The outcome of this was more tragedies, more massacres, more pain and miseries for my people. And also that he invited terrorist Taliban and Mullah Omar, the fascist man, Gulbuddin Hekmatyar, to join the corrupt mafia puppet regime of Hamid Karzai. So his policy is even worse than Bush. And also he's expanding war in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, in Yemen, in Iraq, and Israel, supporting Zionist regime of Israel, and now start this brutal war in Libya as well. While Obama's administration raised hue and cry that against the criminal regime of Gaddafi, in the meantime, support the much more dirtier Qaddafi regime in Pakistan, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Israel, and Saudi Arabia, and many other countries. And also, when they kill my people, they pay the $2,000 for each victim families. This bloody money, my people usually reject.
They pay $2,000 for what?
For each dead body,
Each
to
dead
victim
body.
families.
Accidentally kill someone.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
so I don't believe the official 9/11 U.S. rationale for going to Afghanistan, but what is the geopolitical? Is there to get to the Caspian Sea oil? Is there traffic routes oil routes that might go to Afghanistan?
We are in the heart of the Asia. When they will have their powerful military bases, they are very easily can control Asian powers, right, like Iran, China, Russia, etc. Then it will be very easy for them to have access to the gas and oil of the Central Asian republics. Now it is one of their main projects, the project of the pipeline in Afghanistan, and they want to complete it until 2011. They are telling lies. We will leave Afghanistan by mid of 2011. But from another hand, Karzai's puppet regime talk about military permanent base in Afghanistan. U.S. military
permanent base?
Yeah, permanent military base.
Now, what about the bombing in the northern part where they said they were, right after 9/11, they were going to get Osama bin Laden? Was that bombing to clear land for the pipeline?
No, pipeline almost during the Taliban time, they wanted to finish, complete it. But 9/11 happened, and now it's still working in this project. But who gives shelter to Osama bin Laden? They have high posts in Karzai's regime, like Sayyaf, Abdul Rabb Rasul Sayyaf.
Oh,
And
they
he's
have
a warlord.
a warlord. So do you believe he's alive and there? And
Osama bin Laden is a good question to ask from White House.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Back in business as of tomorrow night, so that's good.
Hi, my name is Jay. Malalai. It's an honor to meet you. I read your book here.
Okay, this is the end of the press conference, and we'll be moving over to tape to video the presentation in a moment.
So nice to meet you. And Marie called us about your visa concerns and right, yeah, very ridiculous. So we did what we could and tried to be helpful. So we're glad that everything worked out in the end for you.